Hello everyone, welcome to today's Tai Chi lesson. It's a 12-week course hosted by Chinese community in Peterborough. It's free for everyone to attend. Those who registered will receive Zoom details and playback recordings. This event is supported by the Tai Chi Institute. Our instructor, Master Abe, is a very experienced, award-winning instructor. We're very lucky to have Master Abe with us. Please enjoy. Master Abe now, and I'm gonna get ready.
Okay, excellent. 谢谢思涵 Thank you everybody for coming today. 欢迎大家来到太极养生与健康学堂。Welcome to Tai Chi for Health and Well-being. And first of all, if you have not attended the opening ceremony or opening session on Friday, just to give you a touch to remind on, there was a participant who asked a few questions, a very useful question, and I would like to share with you so that you can prepare yourself. You might not have prepared yourself today, but not to worry. We won't be doing too much working or space required. However, it will be worth trying to prepare yourself for next week. Okay? 首先，如果你没有参加礼拜五的我们的启动仪式，有几个问题了，我们就其中有一个学员吧问了，我们希望给大家也知道一下，所以大家也要下星期呢可以准备。The question was, after meals, how long do we have to wait before we start our exercises? Like today, this morning, after your breakfast. So ideally, is 45 minutes to an hour before you start your exercise. So when you have your breakfast, wait 45 minutes to an hour before you actually start exercising. So best to have your breakfast at 9 o'clock before you start today or next week, okay? And the second question is, what do you wear? I mean, yes, you can see here, I wear something very fancy, but you don't need to wear like this because, I mean, today is the first class, so I wear something a bit more fancy. However, if you just wear something loose and comfortable, yeah, with trainers, which is thin sole or flat sole, try not to wear those jogging trainers because they're very spongy and that will affect your balance, okay? Number 3, how big a space do I need to do the exercise? Ideally, you should have at least about 4 to 5 meters across and at least 3 to 4 meters depth. However, we know that not every household has got that sort of space. So I would say, if possible, try to get as much as 3 meters across and 2 meters deep so that you have enough space to sort of do a couple of postures each time. And what we do then is we'll move back and forth just to get enough space or restricted space. However, if you do have a back garden where you've got more space that you can use to practice during the class, by all means. However, it's just you need to put something in your ear so that you can hear what I'm saying. Okay? 那个问题就是第一，我们早上或者平常吃完饭以后，大概需要休息或等多长时间，在我们才开始练功。我们建议了就是45分钟到1个小时，让那个食物吧就消化了，然后我们再开始。第二个问题就是说我们要穿什么衣服？你今天看到我穿的比较漂亮的衣服，但是平常呢是不需要的，因为今天是第一天嘛。平常呢主要穿一些宽松的衣服就可以，鞋子呢穿一些平底的是最好的。如果没有的话呢，最好还是穿一些运动鞋，但是尽量不要穿那些有弹性、特别大弹性的那种运动鞋，因为这样呢会影响我们的平衡。第三呢，就是说我们需要多大的地方来做我们的练习？正常来讲呢，我们练一个套路大概就是要4到5米的 宽度了，估计就是3到4米，但是不是每一个家庭都有这么大的地方，所以呢，我们就会建议尽量能找个地方有大概是3米乘以2米左右，这样呢，最起码我们做动作的时候做1、2个动作，可以移一下、移动一下再回去，这样还是能做起来啊。但是如果你们家后面有花园，也可以到花园后面去练，但是因为花园外面有杂音嘛，有鸟声啊，有车的声音，这样的话呢，可能你就需要或者佩戴一个那个叫什么耳机啊什么的来听，这样呢就听得比较清楚啊。那但是那个看到你自己的那个家里面的条件要求来决定。好 ，OK， I will be using English throughout the most of the time because if I have to translate Chinese and English, like what I have just done, it would take double the time. So every so often, I will, you can say, spit out a few Chinese words of prompts to help people who doesn't speak very good English to understand what we're trying to learn here. Okay, but our language of teaching will be mainly based on English teaching. OK， 在那个12星期里呢，我们的训练主要是以英语教学为主，但是中间呢，为了就是帮助那些英语水平不是特别高的同学们，我们呢我会中间说一些关键的中文词来引导大家，所以你应该也不会有太大的问题的啊，因为太极拳还是作为一个运动，基本上你可以看，就基本上可以跟着来练，但是有些地方呢，如果需要到的话呢，我会用中文来提醒大家一下，这样呢大家就可以一路学，一路看，一路听，好吧 ？Okay, good. Just to give you a very brief introduction to the 24-step Tai Chi Chuan. And I've talked about the history and the benefits of Tai Chi in the session on Friday. And but I haven't mentioned much about the 24-step that we are teaching this 12 weeks. Okay, the 24-step Tai Chi Chuan was based on a style of Tai Chi, a traditional style Tai Chi called Yang style Tai Chi. And this 24-step was created, or you can say structured, in the 1950s, because at the time, China was going through a very sort of a difficult period where people's health were really affected, you can say post-war. So the Chinese Sports Council was looking for different types of exercises to help people improve their health and hopefully reduce the pressure on the national health system. And they came across, obviously, they looked through different types of exercises and they found Tai Chi was a very beneficial exercise to help people regain their health. However, the Tai Chi forms that was practiced, it was very long and it was quite complicated. So people found it difficult to remember the whole thing. So really, they can't even remember it. How could they sort of practice and learn and try to gain health from it? Therefore, the Sports Council decided there was a need to, in a way, to compact the movement of the form into much digestible chunk, so people can actually learn in a relatively short period of time, and then hopefully we'll be able to gain the benefits of Tai Chi in a very short, you can say, duration. Hang on, there's somebody asking a question, is it? Or sorry, let me just see if there's anybody asking. Qigong Tai Chi, I love it. Okay, great, thank you. Yes, somebody done Taoist Tai Chi before. Okay, so
Master Ib, may I suggest that we leave the questions at the end? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Then we have a smooth teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problems. Yeah. So let's carry on with our explanation. So the Sports Council appointed one of the Tai Chi masters at the time as the leader of the committee to devise this specific type of Qigong. and that master was Grandmaster Li Tianji, who was actually the uncle of my teacher and my father-in-law, Professor Li Deyin, or you can say the great uncle of Fei. Yeah. So this exercise was promoted throughout the country. And within a matter of 40 years, well, now it's already 70 years, it's nearly 70 years, it has become one of the most well-practiced Tai Chi routine in the world, not just in China, because of its great benefits, the ease of learning, and also it was, in a way, very systematically devised. So where people can see the actual balance of the exercise they can actually achieve or attain. And there's a saying, people said that like, when you know the 24-step Tai Chi Chuan, you will have friends in any corner of the world. That means that practically people practice 24-step everywhere in the world, whether it be in Africa, in the USA, in Asia, in Europe, it's everywhere. So this is why we chose the 24-step as our main exercise for health and well-being. Okay, good. And the 12 weeks course will be covering all 24 movements. So in a way, it's still quite intense. Okay, so what I'm hoping to do within these 12 weeks is to try to introduce 2 to 3 postures each week. Okay, and what obviously we're doing here is like what Faustina has just done, which is to record the training session. And hopefully, after we finish our training today, it will be made available to you guys, and you can use that to do your own practice. Okay, and I would really strongly recommend you guys to take some time every day, let's say about half an hour, best ideally 1 hour, to actually go through the recording and just to try to practice the movements, so that hopefully by next week you will be able to remember the movements, and then we can carry on with the few more to go. Because very often people say, oh, I do one session and then I don't do anything for the whole week and look forward to the next session. But unfortunately, when the next session comes, they forget what they've learned the week before. So therefore, they find it difficult, or it will become a struggle for them to try to learn new postures while they don't remember the ones before. So it will be a little sort of like a homework for you, which is use the recording to actually practice the movements. Ideally, the first 3 days after today, you'll be following the recording. And then the next 3 days of the week, you will be practicing it yourself without looking at the recording. However, if you find halfway through you forget, don't worry, go back onto it, have a look, remind yourself, then turn it off and go through it again. So if we can do that every week, I'm sure we will be able to catch up the pace and every posture relatively easy. Okay, so because a lot of people have never done Tai Chi before or only done a little bit of it, so to remember 24 postures is not as easy. So it relies on us and me and you guys to try to, in a way, practice. Okay, good. 首先我要简单介绍一下我们这个12周的课程，主要教的那个套路。这个套路就是24式太极拳，全名叫做24式简化太极拳。简化太极拳是在传统杨式太极拳的基础上整理改编的，是在1956年，这个中国的体委为了让大家的提高大家的健康，培养大家的那个身心，推广的套路，当时呢是由那个国家体委指定，由那个国家级的 大师宗师李天基老师，作为这个小组的组长来整理改编，把24个代表性的动作组合在一起，成为了今天超过1000万人练的24式太极拳。这个太极拳呢，在56年开始在中国全国性的推广，但到了现在了，差不多70年以后了，24式太极拳已经在世界范围内数以千万计的人在学练。所以呢，有一句话，他们就说，学会了24式太极拳，你在世界每一个角落都有朋友，证明24式太极拳是已经达到了基本上每个角落都有练习的人群。所以呢，我们为什么在12周的课程，我们把24式太极拳作为我们的主要教学的那个套路。另外呢，在那个24式，因为大家我相信很多人可能之前是没有练过太极拳的，或者练了一点点太极拳，所以呢，如果在12周练24个套路24个动作，相对来讲呢是比较紧张的，所以呢，一定要大家呢不要就是来一节课完了以后就不练了，等下个星期这样呢，可能到下个星期以后了，到下个星期上课的时候呢，你可能就把这个星期学的东西都忘了。这样呢，每一周都是这样的话，你慢慢就发现就不会感觉到吃力了。这样的话，你就可能会发觉你慢慢跟不上。所以呢，我建议大家，因为那个思涵他已经把我们教学的那个课程录下来，提供给大家。希望大家呢上完课以后，在那一周里面，每一天都花一点点时间去把那个录像打开看一看，跟着录像来练习复习。还有呢，我还建议大家头3天，比如说今天上完课了，明天、后天、大后天看着录像来练，然后呢，最后那3天不要看录像，自己在心里面去想，一路想一路来练。当然了，如果你真的记不住，打开来看一看，提醒一下自己，然后把它关掉再练。这样呢，希望到下个星期我们第2节课的时候呢，你就会把今天所练的东西都记住了。那这样你学下一个动作或者下几个动作，你就会感觉到比较轻松希望大家也努力，好吧？好，现在呢，咱们就准备开始做一些热身运动。Okay, so let's get started with some warm-up exercises. Okay, now please first keep your feet together. 两脚并拢，身体放松 ，relax your body. Crown of the head pushes up. 虚灵顶静，百会上灵。Then take a step to your left, shoulder width. 向左迈步，与肩同宽。转头 ，1 turn, 2, 3, 4, center, up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn again, 2, 2, 3, 4, center, up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, 再来一次。1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Center, up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then tilt your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 仍然保持身体放松。Keep your body relaxed. Hands on your shoulders. Keep your wrists relaxed. Gently rotate your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 再来 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more. 再来一次 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 放松 relax. Then gently turn your waist. 转腰摆手 swing your arms. Turn your waist and swing your arms. You can either turn your head to follow the swing or keep your head still looking ahead as you turn. 放松你的手臂，轻轻的摆手，转腰，松胯，膝盖也要放松。Relax your hip as you turn and relax your knees. Swing your arms, let your arms swing naturally. 自然放松的去摆动你的手臂。好，放松。两手叉腰 ，Put your hands on your waist. Flex your knees. 放松你的膝盖，然后轻轻的转动的你的胯。Turn your hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 好。Put your feet together. 两脚并拢。虚蹲 Bend your knees. Put your hands on your knees. Gently move your knees to the left, forward, to the right, and then gently straighten your knees. Bend again. So it's like slight rotation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other way round. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, good. Next one, keeping your hands on your knees and try to squat down as much as you can. 屈腿下蹲。1、2、3、4. Keep both feet flat on the floor. 5. 保持双脚着地。6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Relax. 站起来放松。要再迈步 ，make a wider step， 稍稍宽于肩。然后往前，往下 ，touch your toes。3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then hold. 稍停。The other side， 另外一脚。Keep your legs straight， 双腿保持正直，不要弯曲。好，放松，站起来，等向左转，前脚尖转成正对左前方。然后后脚轻轻的转一下，变成一个角度，腰呢往前，轻轻的把手你可以放在你的那个腿上，作为一种支撑。Make it as a support. Turn your foot, your left foot straight, back foot at an angle. Square your hips. Put both hands on your legs to give you a bit of support. And then bend your front knee. Keep the back legs reasonably straight. 前弓，后腿要直。As low as you can and hold. 然后往下。停一下。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 好，起来。然后脚尖内扣。这个呢，轻轻右腿轻轻挪动一下，跟刚才一样，前弓 forward bending, lower yourself down, keep your back leg straight, back foot is at an angle, hip is square, go as low as you can, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Okay, again, 再来一次。Remember, as you do this, we call this a bow stance, which means the front leg is bent, the back leg is straight. Go as low as you can based on your own ability. Okay, good. Ready? 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then let's do that once more the other side. OK， 按照你自己身体的那个条件，高低由你自己控制。4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Back to the center. Still keeping this wide stance. Okay, both feet slightly angled outward. You can put your hands on your waist and then bend your left knee. This is my right, your left, because I'm your mirror. Okay, bend this knee and go as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other side, 另外一边。2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 如果你的柔韧性比较好的话呢，你可以再低一点。Okay, if you're quite flexible, you can go slightly lower or even much lower. However, you must know your limit. Okay, 你可以下得很低，最重要的是要知道自己能下多低，不能过太勉强，好吧？来 ，3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side, 另外那一边 4, 2, 3. 尽量保持身体正直。6, 7, 8. Keep the body as upright as possible. And then come back up. Back to shoulder width. Good. Hands together. Cross your fingers. Rotate your wrist. I'm going to step a bit closer so you can see. And ankle. Put your foot toes on the floor. Relax it. And gently rotate your ankle as you rotate your wrists. Good. Just relax. Use your right leg as your support. And free your left foot so that it can gently rotate without any tension. So 放松，把重心转移到右脚，然后左脚呢，轻轻的在地上点地，脚尖点地，然后轻轻的在旋转，活动一下我们的踝骨、脚踝， and 放松的去转动我们的手腕。Okay, then step. Move your weight to your left. Bring the right foot in a little bit. Tiptoe again. Put your body weight on your left foot. Rotate your wrist and your ankle. 重心右移，然后左脚点地，左脚尖点地，放松，轻轻的转动你的那个脚踝骨、脚踝，还有你的手腕。好，放松，轻轻的轻起轻落，然后收回来，并步还原。OK, good. 我再还后一点点啊。好，这个呢 ，this is the warm-up exercise we do before the practice of Tai Chi. You may ask, why do we need to do warm-up exercises if Tai Chi is already a very gentle and graceful form of exercise? Now, because Tai Chi and warm-up exercise have different focus, The warm-up that we have done so far is designed to loosen up the joint, to, you can say, to awaken, to wake up the muscles and to free up the joint, especially after a night of sleep. Your body, you might think your body is relaxed, but in fact, your body, everything is sort of a contract and become very, very stiff. That's why some people get up in the morning, you feel like you want to stretch. That's because your body is sort of shrunk. And I believe somebody was saying, like, if you don't move, I mean, if you sleep overnight, you wake up in the morning, your body's actually shrink a little bit. Okay, so that's the whole point of doing the warm-up exercises, is to loosen up the joints, to stretch the muscles and tendons, and also initiate the internal energy flow. Although we say the energy flows in the body regardless of what we do, however, it has got different speed and different rate. Overnight, everything slows down, even your heartbeat and your blood circulation. Same principle applies to qi, energy within the body. That means that overnight, your energy level becomes a little bit low, or at least a little bit slow in circulating. So in the morning, warm-up exercise can help us to wake up the inner self, okay, especially the mind and body. Then we are ready to cultivate the energy. So in a way, if we look at it as on the perspective of qi or energy in the body outside, warm-up exercise is to wake up or initiate what we call the qi mechanism. Then when we get to Tai Chi exercise, we are cultivating the energy, making it strong, making it efficient, making it powerful to help build the inner health of the organs, of the skeleton, of the muscles. Okay, 热身运动在太极拳之前必须要做的。为什么？就是因为热身运动是在你的身体过了一个休息的时间以后了，身体变得比较紧，肌肉了都有点收缩了，所以呢，做热身运动呢是把那种肌肉给拉开，把那个关节给松开，还有了就是身体里面的气，在晚上的时候呢，气血呢相对比较慢，而且早上起来的时候呢，那个气血还没准备好，所以呢，在热身运动的时候是把这个血液的运行提高增加，然后呢，把身体的气给打起来，就是我们说调理挑动这个气机。好，练太极拳是为了去把这个气机给调整，给增强。热身运动是把它鼓动起来，开动起来。好，下一个咱们就开始24式太极拳。下面的11个星期，我都会按照这种方式来跟大家一起锻炼。好，开始的时候先来热身，然后我们就是进入太极拳学习的环节，就是太极拳的动作。好，首先大家先学一下第一个动作，很简单，我们先练一下那个步法，我们的步子是怎么样。第一个动作只需要我们做一个很简单的步法，我们已经做了，就是热身运动的第一个动作。首先，两脚并拢，大家准备好了吗？把两脚并起来，身体放松，目视前方，百会上领，沉肩松肩，肩膀要放松，呼吸自然，轻轻的提起左脚跟，然后提起左脚尖，向左迈步，与肩同宽，先轻起轻落，脚尖先落，然后脚跟重心慢慢移到中间，仍然保持身体的中正安舒。 放松，自然。好，慢慢的收回来，很简单，要轻起轻落，这个是一个太极拳的特点。好，轻轻的先提那个脚跟，左脚跟，脚尖收回来，然后先脚尖，再脚跟。好，仍然保持身体的放松。好，咱们再来一次啊，要感觉到这种自然的、饱满的、安静的、舒展的迈步重心左移到中间，好，很好。好，大家学会了吗？下一个手的动作，手的动作呢也非常简单，我在侧面给大家示范一下，大家先看一看啊。两手了，轻轻的前举，手心向下，至与肩同高。手心呢还是轻轻的向下，身体放松，沉肩坠肘，很自然的提起来。好，我们先不要想那个腿，先弄那个手啊。我再给大家示范一下，轻轻的两手上提，至与肩同宽，与肩同高。轻轻的两个手好像按下去一个桌子下去，这样轻轻的放下来，到什么地方了？你看那个肚脐与肚脐同高。好，你看看肚脐在这，我们手伸出去。好，这个呢就是手的动作，很简单啊。咱们再一起来试一下。好，准备好了吗？我们先不要管这个脚，先做那个手。好，轻轻的两手上举，前举与肩同高同宽，两手下按，与肚持平。好，放松一下。好，咱们把手跟脚一起来。那腿怎么办呢？当我们下按的时候，我们轻轻的屈腿下蹲就行了，很简单。好，我在侧面，你还是看着我，但是我在侧面给大家示范，你正对着我来一起练，好吗？准备，轻轻的两手上举，或者前举到与肩同高同宽。第一，第二动，轻轻的两手下按至腹前，与肚脐平高，轻轻的屈腿下蹲 ，bend your knees and squat down。好，放松 ，relax。Okay, now when we do this exercise, we try to make sure we make a step by raising the left heel, then the left toes, and then make a gentle step to your left shoulder width. Touch down on the toes first, then followed by the heel, and gently shift your way to the center. The next one is gently raise your arms to shoulder level and shoulder width. I'm doing it on the side so you can see. You watch me as you're looking at the screen. Then what we do then is slowly press the hands down to the front of the abdomen, level with your belly button. At the same time, bend your knees to squat down. Okay, good, relax. Okay, good. Now, there are a few things. It is a very simple posture, but a couple of things we need to be aware of. The first thing is people could do this. A lot of people, they get very nervous and they're very tense. So what do? They go like this. Can you see? I'm very, very tense and rigid. Yeah? No good. Because when we practice Tai Chi, we talk about relaxation. We talk about energy flow. So when we do this exercise, we need to feel that every movement is being moved by the Qi from within. Imagine you are in a water pool, a swimming pool. You're doing this exercise in water. Your hands gently float up rather than you raise it. Okay, so let me show you again. Gently flow. You can see my arms as if that floating quality of water. Lift the hands. And then you gently press your hands down with the water resistance. Down. Remember, to the level of your belly button. And make sure don't bring it in. Still give a bit of distance, keep a bit of distance. As if you're putting your hands on a desk in front of you or table. Relax your lower back. 放松。尾闾放松，松腰。好。Let's do that together. Okay. First, feet together. And then slowly flex your knees. 放松你的膝盖。轻轻的 step to your left, shoulder width, 向左迈步与肩同宽。Maintain that relaxation in the body. The crown of the head gently pushes. Feel the relaxation. Feel the comfort. And then slowly raise your arms as if you float up in water. 与肩同宽, level with the shoulders, width the same as the shoulders. Squat down, 下蹲, 下按. Press down. Good. 很好 Relax. 好。有几个地方大家还是要注意的。Some places we need to pay attention to. Number one, the step has to be light and agile. Some people, when they make a step, they go, no good. We would like to gently lift the foot without affecting the body. And then when we make a step, you can see very nice and subtle. Subtle 很轻起轻落的. When we touch down, we gently shift the weight to the center. You see, everything has to be done in such a soft manner. Yet, we still maintain that erectness in the body without any tension. So, 当我们迈步的时候，身体要放松，身体要拉长，这样呢，保持身体的中正自然。Okay, this is what we call centeredness and natural. Okay, let's try again, everybody. 再来试一次。一迈步轻起，轻落。Light, centered. Raise arms, 提手。上举，与肩同宽，与肩同高。Two, raise arms to shoulder level, shoulder width. Three, squat and press, 下蹲，两手下按制服。前与肚子。平 Press down to the level of your belly button as if you're pressing down on a table. 身体还是保持中正，安舒。Body is still centered, relaxed. 百会还是上扬，腰要松。The crown pushes up, the lower back relaxed. Good, excellent. Come back for a second. Good. This is the opening stance of 24 step, or in many other Tai Chi forms. It is absolutely vital when we do the opening stance. We do it in such a manner that I have described. Why? Because we always say if you have a good start, your movement will be nice. If your start is not good, then you will have a lot of problem getting the relaxation, the control, the softness in the body throughout the movements. 所以呢，在开始的时候，这个叫做起势，是24式太极拳第一个动作。最重要的是，我们要保持立身中正、安舒、自然、放松。每一个动作呢，都是很柔缓、自然、动静相合。OK， 轻起轻落。OK， let's do that once more, and then we get on to the next posture. Are you ready? Feet together. Crown pushes up. Shoulders relax. Look straight ahead. Lower back relaxed. Gentle step to your left, shoulder width. Nice and gentle. 轻起轻落。重心左移至中间。Two, raise arms. 提手与肩同高，与肩同宽。Shoulder width. Squat down and press. 下蹲，屈腿下蹲，两手下按。至腹前。仍然百会上扬。松腰松胯。Crown pushes, body relaxed, lower back relaxed. And come up. Good. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Now, the next movement, I would like to break it down. Let's try the hand movements first. Now, when we do the Tai Chi forms, we tend to face, for example, now the screen to start. But then, after the first posture, we tend to turn to the side. So that means later, we'll be going this way. Da, 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 da. And then we'll be going that way. Da, 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 da. But in order for us to see clearly, or for you to see clearly, I would try to take you through in front facing the screen, and you face the screen as well. Then we can move to the side when you're ready. OK？ 大家可以看得出来，第一个动作是正对的那个镜头，或者正对的那个屏幕。但是呢，太极拳是这样，第一个动作以后呢，通常是我们是转向侧面去进行的，可能转到那边去。像刚才我展示的一样，然后转过来又转到这边来，所以呢，有时候呢，如果你看着镜头，可能说，我下个动作怎么做了？为了方便大家去看，我会先带着大家面对镜头来练习，练习完了，大家准备好了，我们再回到正确的方向来练习。Okay, so this is the way we're going to do that. Yeah. So the first one we do is this. Remember, we finish off pushing the hands down on a table. 两手有点像放在前面的桌子上，然后呢，我们是怎么样做呢？我们是先第一，把这个右手轻轻的做一个小的弧形，放到咱们的胸前，大概是 成一个圆，手心呢还是继续向下。好，是这样，看到了吗？啊，左手了，是轻轻的把那个手心转向上，然后呢，基本上是有点像两掌是相对的。So when we circle the right hand up slightly, a small curve, and place to the front of our chest, as if it's a ball here, okay? And the palm still facing down. What about the other hand? The other hand simply turn over with the palm facing up. And they're more or less facing each other. Now this is level with the shoulder. Can you see? Level with the shoulder. This level with your lower abdomen. Okay? As if you are turning that beach ball. Okay? Oh, as if you're holding a beach ball. All right? So let's face this way and let's do that together first. Ready, everyone? 1. Right hand up, left hand turn. Hold the ball. Good. Now it's more or less in front of you. Okay, good. Well done. Okay. Now, can you imagine you're holding a ball? Holding a big beach ball. Level with your shoulders. Level with your abdomen. Good. Palms is nearly facing each other. Okay, relax. So let's do that again. Imagine, you can imagine this way. You're driving a car. You're just simply turning the steering wheel. Okay, so here, you turn the steering wheel. Good. Okay, everybody, let's do that together. Ready? 1. Hold the ball. Yeah, now can you remember what I said? Top hand, the wrist is level with the shoulders, not too high, not too low. More or less in front of us. The lower hand turn to face up. Okay, as if you're holding a beach ball, and this is level just slightly below your belly button. But remember, try to keep a small distance from the body. Not too far, but not too close. Why? Too far, you will stretch too much and create tension. Too close, you will also create tension. So it's a lovely space. Imagine you're holding this beach ball. The beach ball is round this way. It also round front and back. So you must give a distance for the ball that you hold. Okay, let's do that together, everyone. So remember, I'm your mirror. Your right hand circles up, left hand circles down to turn to hold the ball. Excellent. Okay, let's do that together, everyone. So put your hands down from here. Turn the steering wheel. Top hand, right hand up, left hand down to hold a beach ball. Check, is your shoulder relaxed? Your elbow should be slightly lower than your wrist so that your arms can be relaxed. Good, excellent, excellent. Now, what's the next posture? Next movement, not posture. This is the beginning of the posture. The next movement is the lower hand goes forward and the top hand goes down past the lower wrist to the side of the body. And this one goes up like this. Imagine you're looking at the lifelines. Okay? And this hand, the tip of the fingers is more or less level with your eyes. The tip of the fingers is more or less level with the eyes. And reach out your arms. And you're looking at your lifelines. Okay? The other hand is down here. Okay? So you can see here, my palm is more or less in the center line in front of my face, except it's slightly further out in front of my face. So don't go this way. Don't go that way. If you're looking at the mirror, or not, you're looking at the screen, you should see your hand is more or less covering your face, or at least half of it. Okay, no good. Okay, and your hand is diagonally facing up, and you can see the lifelines. Okay, let's do that together. From here, circle, turn the steering wheel to hold the ball. Good. Are your arms, shoulders relaxed? And then lower hand up, top hand. Good. Okay, let's do that once more. Okay, turn the steering wheel, right hand top, left hand bottom. Top level with the shoulder, bottom level with your abdomen. And it's as if you're holding a beach ball, 有点像你抱着一个大球。OK， 手弯，右手与肩同高，左手与腹同高。Then up and down, up. Good. Now, what I like you to do this week is practice these two postures. Number one is this posture. Remember, opening stance. 1, 2, 3. Good. 下蹲, bend your elbows, bend your knees, press down. This is what I like you to practice. And then next one, you can break them down and practice the other one is 1, turn the steering wheel. Top hand, which is the right hand, your right hand, level with your shoulders. Bottom hand turned up to face the top, which is the left hand, level with your abdomen. Keep a bit of distance. Remember, this is a beach ball, round everywhere. And then forward with the lower hand and down with the bottom hand to finish off like this. Can you see? So what I like you to do is to practice these two movements, and I would like to start from this one here next week. Okay, so keep practicing. All right, now and if you have any questions, you can ask now. Is there any questions? 有什么问题吗？我看看啊。You're welcome. So what I like you guys to do for this week is to practice your warm-up every day, warm-up exercise every day, and ideally twice a day, morning and early evening. After you finish your dinner, keep an hour and practice the warm-up. I would like you to remember how to do it by next week. And then practice the opening stance and be able to try to relax. And also spend time to go through this, try turning the steering wheel up and down, okay? So next week we can put the feet together, all right? So this is your little homework for you guys.
Thank you. So if anyone has any questions that's not being answered, you can always email me. You all have the email address chineseinpeterborough@gmail.com, which I can collate and ask our master next week when we have time to answer questions, okay? The other thing is, try not to be late. I noticed someone only joined like 10 minutes before finishing session, so that means you have missed the teaching at the beginning. Hopefully next week there will be more moves because today is the first session, so Master Ip has spent some time explaining what Tai Chi is about. For somebody who hasn't received a link, that's either you haven't registered on Eventbrite or you entered the wrong email address, because this has happened to a couple of people. Please tell them that they can email me. We can correct it in the registration. Okay? And thank you so much, Mr. Ip. It's been a wonderful session. And thank you everyone who made the effort to attend. We had a really popular event. For any other organizations who would like to learn about Tai Chi and do sessions in their organization, you are welcome to contact me as well, because I am the local liaison for the Yin Tai Chi Institute, which I can discuss with you in more details. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.